Yeah. What we're doing.
Hi.
June 25th, which has kind of left an indelible mark in everyone's mind because it eventually turned very chaotic. It's the day that Parliament was breached. My name is Moses Kinyanjui, a digital reporter at Citizen Digital.
My name is Lynn Ndinda. I am a digital producer at Citizen Digital.
It was the first the first volatile protest I have been to. This one was very, very fresh. To me, it had a different face, it had a different feel.
Not just cover, it was the first time I was ever at a protest. I had never gone for maandamano for my entire life. I just used to see it on TV or Instagram, Twitter. But Tuesday was the first time that I was actually present at one, much as I wasn't there as a protester.
It is the third day and the second week of the Anti-Finance Bill 2024 protests, and we are in the CBD.
My expectations were, oh, it's gonna be fine. I'm just going to the field, covering what I should cover. But unfortunately, it wasn't even 30 minutes into the assignment, and in the CBD, canisters were being locked.
I think I carried my naivety with me all the way to like 1 or 2 hours into the protest, because we started with a bit of tear gas being lobbed at people. There was a little bit of chaos, but I thought like, okay, fine, this is the epitome and the peak of things. People are just excited and they'll kind of like tire out. So I carried that naivety with me throughout.
The officers now seem to be retreating.
I'm behind the cops. It's always safer to be behind the cops because that's where the safety is.
I was advised to stay behind the cops. That way, in case there's tear gas that's being lobbed or the water cannons are being shot, then I'd still be within the line of safety. But it's as though the protesters didn't get the memo.
Yeah, it was, at first you felt safe. I felt safe.
Because now they started, pelting stones in our direction. And then that's when I'm like, okay, well, this, and sending back tear gas, I heard they were called returning officers. Like, they'd send back the tear gas so that now I'm not just fighting to be able to stay on scene and capture the shots. I'm even fighting to stay alive and not get hit by stones or have ricocheted canisters of tear gas blow up in my face.
We are at a junction. The junction. I think I need the water.
I had this thought that I really didn't want to come to terms with, that what if this crowd breaches the security line?
I don't think the thought of backing down occurred to me at all from the very beginning. What was running through my mind though was, are these really the same people who are being mobilized on X? Are these really the same people who are reposting and commenting on Instagram?
Approaching the Supreme Court buildings, where were Better Street, and that's when it came very clear to me that, yeah, I need to look for an alternative way to take cover.
that protesters have managed to charge up to outside Supreme Court, and it's very clear that they really want to get to Parliament. To continue pressurizing the parliamentarians, that was a huge blast.
I actually eavesdropped a conversation with one of the cops, and they said that it was getting volatile and they were fearing that they'll be overpowered. They were saying, let's at least charge to the very far corner, at least to Jifiche Bunge, verbatim. To Jifiche Bunge, meaning the last call was, let's just go and take shelter at Parliament buildings.
Very volatile, very violent, but the protesters still keep pushing on and the officers still keep fighting back.
You know, you have this thought of, yeah, it's either I find a way to join them, the protesters, or be on the receiving end where the cops were.
Some of the barricades have been dropped down, the road signs have also been dropped down.
We were taking shelter and cover inside the Holy Family Basilica Church, which is just adjacent to Parliament.
Watu watagonga gari na tia gas yao. Usiende mali ambulance iko. Kuna kijana anataka kumaliza hapo. Please, tusikose.
Hapana.
Tusikose.
Chafua bana sisi.
Tusikose.
This is how Sri Lanka was overthrown. Viva to Kenya, viva to change.
We are not sure what is ringing. I don't know if it's gunfire, if it's a form of repelling weapon. But we hear that they're shooting both rubber bullets and live bullets. The canisters were not able to repel the protesters enough. As we are speaking, they have managed to breach the premises. They have accessed Parliament building. Officers are not tiring from opening fire.
Anabulidi maji, amebado ya maji. Mwingine huu mkono, amebado ya mkono.
Currently cramped up inside our media vehicle. Officers are firing live fire, and where we are seeing countless number of young people just coming to nurse the gunshot wounds.
So amid the chaos, everything, we knew we had to get out of there.
So it's 4 p.m. and the driver in the company vehicle has insisted multiple times that we need to leave. So we follow 2 ambulances out of the Holy Basilica premises, and in my mind I'm thinking, oh, this is finally, since I didn't get the chance to shoot people at Parliament as they breached the premises, I thought, this is, at least like I'm able to get some shots of people on the road. So I start rolling.
Sio bunge, waambie ni citizen. Sio bunge.
Walikuwa sema sio bunge.
Muonyeshe Mike.
Hapa ni riski.
Mawe.
Enda. Ende.
Nafikiri ni wabunge.
Yaani kichochana wanaweza kuwa vichwa ngumu.
Oi, ndio wanakam ubaya.
Hawa ni watu wameshutiwa, tunaokoa ni watu, ni citizen. Tunaokoa watu. Ni citizen.
Hatuna maji. Sina maji. Funga. Ni citizen. Funga. And I left.
First thing I thought of is I just want to say thank you for the life that I have been able to live, that my Maker has given me. If He still wills that I continue in it, then so be it. But then if that was my final hour, then I was content with the life I had lived.
Protesters thought we were trying to ferry out MPs from Parliament buildings. And at the time, the emotions were quite high for everyone, so as soon as we started driving out...
And I left, man. Yeah, where? Oh Lord, please. How could it tell us before? I should have kept it. Please. Ambulance inapita. Pitia hapa. Turn straight. Watch a drive. Twende. Kaeni chini.
Wewe uko karibu.
Kirui ameumia.
Kirui umekuzwa? Pole Kirui. Wacha tuipe kabisa.
Na wataki
kama tungesimama pale tungeuliwa. Amenigonga sana.
Ni mkono tu actually.
No, kichwa.
Kidogo tu, usijali. Hujaumia sana.
Nilikuwa hata nimekata.
Mama alikuwa anavuta tag yangu. Uzuri tu driver ametulia akagonga. I know. Akiongea
When you
na nilishinda kuambia kate.
Umetusave sana. Wewe
mungekuva na hiyo mawe.
Wewe umetusave aki.
Kirui
hapa.
Rekodi hiyo. Hapo ile jamaa nyuma amesurvive.
Kanyaga chini, tukue tumefika ofisi. Twendeni juu ya time. Usikanyage chini. Hadi sawa.